Before I say anything, I just want to make a shout out to Josh Trummick's mom. Thank you so much for putting this beautiful piece of work on the earth. I love you. Whoosh. So, howdy y'all. What you doing? Today is a very important day of the year. If you guys weren't aware, today is Mother's Day. And it really sucks this year, not the whole idea of Mother's Day, but the whole idea of today being the day that Mother's Day is on, because this is going to be the first Mother's Day that I have without my mom. And I can't go home to see my mom because I am in college, and for the last 18 years I was home with my mom, and now I'm not. So I just want to make this video expressing how important Mother's Day is. Every day should be Mother's Day because everybody's mom's been there for them since they were born. They've been taking care of their freaking asses since they were born. And even though I am 19 and I am out of my house, my mom is still taking care of me, which is amazing because most parents wouldn't do that, but I don't know what the hell I did, but she's still doing it, so love you, Mom. I want to give a shout out to all moms today in this video because I know that some moms are unappreciated, and I hate that because people don't understand what their life would be like without their moms. And I know some people are actually suffering from this because they don't have their moms with them. And I'm so sorry for you, I really am. But before I get to the main thing, I'm going to start out with my first shout out to my friend Lindsay. She is a mom, and she is also 19 years old and in college with me. She actually isn't here today because she went home to see her child. But I am so happy for you, the fact of you being a high school kid who has had a baby and is still in college, furthering your future to take care of your child. You don't understand how amazing that is because most people wouldn't do that. Most people would have dropped out of high school, but you didn't. Most people would have never went to college, but you did. It's amazing because I know you're giving up the times that you can have with your child, but you're making the best out of it. When you graduate, you're gonna be taking care of your kid, like either by yourself or with the father. It's like, I don't know, it's really inspiring to me because you're able to do this. I love you, and like, thank you for opening up my mind to like the better half of people who get pregnant. I love you. Shout out number 2 goes to Hannah right here. I refer to her as my second mom, also known as my college mom. She takes this spot without even trying. So I love you. Thank you for being here, and I'm really gonna miss you next year because instead of being in this building where you're gonna be an RA again, I am in the next building. But I'm probably still gonna hang out here more than I hang out anywhere else. So get ready for another year of fun. And my third shout out definitely goes to my mom. There's so many things I could say about my mom, and there's so many things I am thankful for because of my mom. I don't even know how to start. Growing up with the way that I was, it was usually, in the beginning, just my mom, Ashley, and I. It was really hard because my dad would always work, and my mom worked at home. So she was always there for us. But then, as soon as me and Ashley both started into school, my mom got a job. It was really hard transition because we never really got to see her as much because we were at school, and when we came home, she wouldn't be there. And that was the start of something that was really, really hard for us. Later on in life, when we started having a little bit more family issues, the person who was there playing the mother and father role was my mom. And she also had her job, that's 3 things that she had to do. And honestly, it takes a really strong person to do that, even though the fact that me and Ashley were a pain in her fucking ass, and I'm not even kidding you, we were horrible children, and we still are. And it's appreciated. Like, I don't know how she does it or did it, but she's still doing it now. It's crazy. Also, with the fact of my mom being the only one there for us, because me and Ashley were big pain in the asses, my mom had to deal with so many more things than what she should have. Me and Ashley, we've done a lot of crazy things, and my mom being there for us is probably the best thing ever, because me and Ashley did a lot more things than normal high schoolers do, and I really don't want to talk about that much, but even though my dad would joke around about it and say that it didn't really matter who really cared, my mom was the one who supported us through everything. She still supports us to this day. I mean, I have the craziest things going on ever. I'm going through so much, me as a person, me as a teenager, and no matter what choice I make, my mom is still there for me, and I'm crying right now, to be honest, but my mom is such an inspiration, because no matter what I'm doing, no matter if it's stupid or crazy, my mom will disagree at first, but in the end she'll sit there and be like, you do you. You need to take care of your own stuff, and I hope it works out for you, because if it doesn't, I will be there for you no matter what. And that to me is inspiring overall, because my mom was actually born and raised in Germany, and now she's over here in the United States, living with just me and my sister, and be able to have this transition from being over there to being over here it's crazy overall. I just want to sit there and I want to thank you, Mom, for everything. I know that even though I'm making the wrong choices in life, that you're still there for me and you're still supporting me. And one day I'm gonna do it back. I'm not changing your diaper though, because you will be going to a nursing home, but I will be there for you no matter what. Thank you everybody for watching. I just wanted to give this lovely shout out to my mom, because I love her, and everybody needs to love their mom, because where would you be without them? Obviously not alive, for one thing, and two, I know a bunch of people who really isn't there, like parents who aren't actually there for their children. So I just want to say thank you, Mom, for dealing with me, and you're still dealing with me, and you're still having to put up with me. So thank you. I'm sorry I can't be here on Mother's Day, but I hope you find this enjoyable. And I just noticed that my hair is really crappy, and I love you more than anything. So I hopefully, because Ashley's working too, that the dogs somewhat give you an easy day today. And yeah, my links are in the description. I love you all. Dream big, and I will see you next time I post. But until then, kiss your mother. Kiss your mother, or I will come after you and make you kiss her. So as much as I really want to say that my underwear is shoved up my ass, I'm not gonna, because today was laundry day, and the only reason why today is laundry day, because I could not find underwear anywhere. So, too much information. Okay.